We all seek a guide for living well, a way to be happy and cause less harm. Buddhist ethics offers such a map, not as strict commands, but as a gentle invitation. It asks us to look at our actions and see how our choices ripple out to affect others. This path is about understanding, kindness, and practical peace in daily life. At its core is the idea that our happiness is tied to the happiness of others. Imagine a still pond. Every action is a stone, sending ripples in all directions. Buddhist ethics teaches us to create calming ripples, not chaos. It's not about blind obedience but mindful living, being awake to our intentions. Are we acting from greed, anger, or confusion, or from generosity, love, and wisdom? The goal is to train our hearts and minds to act from our best qualities. This is a gradual practice, a journey of becoming kinder and wiser, step by step. Think of these teachings as tools, not chains. They help us build a life with less stress, more joy, and deeper connection. Buddhist ethics is a framework for integrity and inner peace. It's a blueprint for anyone, from any background, who wants to live with more care and compassion. As we explore, remember, these are practical steps, not abstract ideals. They're meant to be lived, not just studied. The journey begins with awareness of ourselves, our actions, and their impact. By walking this path, we create a better life for ourselves and those around us. It's a path of gentle transformation, open to all. The invitation is simple: live with awareness, act with kindness. In doing so, we find peace within and bring peace to the world. This is the heart of Buddhist ethics. In early Buddhism, the word for ethical conduct is Sila. Sila means morality, virtue, or ethical discipline, but it's more than rules. Think of Sila as the ground beneath your feet, the stable foundation for everything else. Without it, life is shaky and vulnerable to storms. Sila is the practice of creating solid ground through our actions. It's not about perfection, we all make mistakes. Sila is the intention to do good, the effort to avoid harm, and a promise to live with integrity. It involves our actions and our words. By paying attention to both, we purify our conduct and align our lives with our inner desire for peace. Imagine preparing a garden. Sila is clearing the weeds and stones, removing harmful actions and harsh words. This creates fertile ground for concentration, wisdom, and compassion to grow. Sila is the essential first step, making everything else possible. Don't see Sila as a restriction, see it as self-care. It protects your mind from turmoil and regret. When we act kindly and honestly, our minds become calm and clear. Sila creates the conditions for inner peace and a meaningful life. It's the first great pillar of the Buddhist path. With Sila, we build a life that supports meditation, happiness, and growth. It's a practical commitment to living well. Sila is the ground on which all spiritual progress stands. By practicing Sila, we care for ourselves and those around us. It's the foundation of a good life. This is where the Buddhist path truly begins. Why is Sila so important? Because it shapes the mind. The Buddhist path aims to free the mind from suffering, but a chaotic life makes peace impossible. If we're tangled in the fallout of harmful actions, our minds can't settle. Sila creates a safe space for the mind to rest and grow. When we live ethically, we have nothing to hide, no fear or remorse. This inner security is the perfect ground for concentration and clarity. A mind undisturbed by guilt can focus and become powerful. Sila is like a protective wall around our mental garden. It's also the basis for trust and community. Practicing Sila means others know they can rely on us. This builds healthy relationships and a safer society. Sila reduces conflict and fosters cooperation. It's compassion in action. Recognizing that all beings want happiness just like us. By choosing not to harm, steal, or lie, we respect this wish in others. Sila is the bridge between our intention to be good and a better world for everyone. It's an active choice made moment by moment. This is why Sila is essential on the path. Sila is expressed through the 5 precepts, personal commitments, not commandments. The first precept, abstain from taking life. This means refraining from killing any living being, recognizing all life as precious. It's a vow to protect, not destroy, a practice of nonviolence. In daily life, it means being mindful of our impact, from escorting a spider outside to considering our food choices. Many Buddhists choose vegetarianism to avoid causing suffering. The heart of this precept is cultivating a gentle presence and honoring the spark of life in all beings. It's about softening our hearts and reducing aggression. The precept goes beyond physical acts. It's about our mindset. We practice loving kindness, wishing all beings well and overcoming anger. Even small acts like sparing a fly reflect this shift in perspective. The goal isn't perfection, but intention, a deep respect for life. We make a conscious effort to cause as little harm as possible. By training in this way, we protect others and ourselves from violence and guilt. This practice changes us from the inside out. We create a safer world, starting with our own heart. Cherishing life is the foundation of compassion. The second precept, abstain from taking what is not given. It's about not stealing, respecting others' property, and cultivating honesty and contentment. This practice helps us overcome greed and find joy in generosity. It means fairness in all dealings. No cheating, no deception. Integrity builds trust, the foundation of healthy relationships. The third precept, abstain from sexual misconduct. This means respecting our own and others' bodies, avoiding harm, exploitation, or deceit. It's about honoring commitments and building relationships on trust and kindness. Practicing this precept brings peace and stability to our lives. It's not anti-sex, but pro-kindness, using our sexuality wisely and compassionately. By honoring these precepts, we protect ourselves and others from suffering. We create trust and stability in our personal lives. These commitments are about responsibility and care. They help us live with dignity and respect. The fourth precept, abstain from false speech. It's more than not lying, it's about using words wisely. Avoid slander, harsh speech, and gossip. Speak what is true, gentle, helpful, and timely. Words have power. A kind word can lift, a cruel word can scar. Before speaking, ask, is it true, is it kind, is it necessary? This builds trust and harmony in our relationships. The fifth precept, abstain from intoxicants that cloud the mind. Alcohol and drugs dull awareness and make it easier to break other precepts. The Buddhist path is about mindfulness and clarity. Intoxicants do the opposite. A clear mind is our greatest tool for wisdom and compassion. By keeping our minds clear, we protect ourselves and others. This precept guards all the others, keeping our mindfulness strong. Together, these precepts hold the practice of Sila together. They guide us to live with awareness, clarity, and presence. This is the heart of ethical living. Practicing Sila and the 5 precepts benefits not just ourselves but everyone around us. We become a beacon of safety and trust for our families, friends, and communities. This creates an atmosphere of trust and stability in a chaotic world. Imagine a society where everyone followed these simple guidelines: less violence, more honesty, and deeper compassion. The 5 precepts are a blueprint for a peaceful society and a form of social activism. By changing ourselves, we change the world, one gentle action at a time. Living with Sila frees us from guilt and anxiety, giving us a peaceful mind. When our actions align with our values, we find integrity and self-worth. This inner peace is the ground for spiritual growth and deep meditation. Sila is the beautiful gate to the Buddhist path. Buddhist ethics is simple. Live with awareness, act with kindness. Sila and the 5 precepts are practical guides for this journey. By walking this path, we find happiness for ourselves and contribute to the well-being of all. We become a source of peace in a world that needs it. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more content on Buddhist wisdom and mindful living.